know it's been long overdue because I kind of, in my last video that I have posted on here, I said welcome back and how I want to be posting more videos, but I kind of just ghosted you guys. I'm sorry, I swear I'm sorry, but there's no excuses. I'm back. I don't know where today's look is gonna go. By the way, I know I have a bare face. It's okay, just excuse this. It'll get fixed, don't worry. And you know, I'm just gonna go see what's gonna come out from this video. I don't know where it's heading right now, as you can see. But you and I are in this together. I mean, you're just watching, but you'll be seeing me in my process. So let's get started. I'm one of those people, can't do my makeup with my hair down. I don't know why. Like, I can if it's down, but it has to be like pushed back somehow, like this area here. Like, I see videos of these like makeup gurus and they have like their hair perfectly, like Nikki Tutorials. Like, she'll have her hair all down and all super beautiful, and I don't know how that doesn't bother her, because like my hair needs to be up. Like, I'm the type of person, my routine is my makeup first and then everything else comes after. So usually I base my outfits based around my makeup that day. But today, I don't know what's gonna come out of this. I don't even know if it's gonna match with my shirt, to be quite honest with you. And if it doesn't, I really don't care. I just feel like I'm just gonna go with the flow. Anyways, back to that. I'm putting my hair up. So I'm blind, so I gotta take off my glasses. I've been wanting to get contacts really bad. Only because, you know, don't get me wrong, I love my glasses. You know, they literally save me. But you know, I don't know, some of my glasses wearers out there, I wouldn't put my face on. It looks good, like I take pictures once I'm done and all that, but it comes to the point where when I'm done, you know, I have to actually go on with I have to drive, I need my glasses, and I can't see without my glasses. Like right now, I see you guys as a blur. To be quite honest, it's so sad. Like, my vision's really bad. I'm gonna start with the Professional primer. It's just kind of weird when I wear my makeup all day. The way my glasses are, it touches like the tops of my cheeks. Anytime I smile, and I like to laugh and smile a lot, I feel like it rubs it off and it starts lifting up my base. And it's kind of annoying, and it makes me kind of uncomfortable throughout the day because I constantly have to be checking on it. I don't know if it's like this for everybody, but for me, my whole life, anytime I wear foundation, once my glasses are on, it takes off the makeup like on my nose, like where the glasses rest on. It's not cute. It's just not cute at all. When I'm going out, like, I like to show off my makeup. My glasses kind of hides it in a way. I mean, my frames are clear, so it doesn't really hide too much, but it definitely does get in the way. Oh, and don't get me started with false lashes. Okay, I don't know if anybody else can relate to this. I'm also putting on the Too Faced Hangover RX face primer as well. False lashes and glasses don't work, but my lashes hit the lens of my glasses. My natural lashes are already pretty long, so I like to add to that, it's more volume. So with that being said, it sort of flares out. I mean, I even curl them up to make sure it won't hit my frames, but you know, throughout the day, for some reason they don't stay curled up, but they'll still be hitting my glasses. So that's the other annoying part. I don't get to wear false lashes that much for that specific reason. Let me know if you guys have anything else that drives you crazy when you wear makeup and glasses. So I've been using the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation. At first, I tried this foundation, and I think it was because of the primer I used. I shared it on my Instagram story that it didn't work for me. I did say it might have been because of the primer I used. So as you saw, I used just these two the other day with this foundation, and it worked really well. And when I tried it the very first time on my Instagram, it was with the Milk Makeup Blur Stick, and I feel like this made my foundation like lift up from my skin. I think it was this primer. For me, I think that's why. This shade is a little bit light for me, So I've been mixing it with my Huda Beauty foundation. So that I've been mixing these two together because this got a little bit too dark for me and then this one's a little too light. So, but mixing it together, it kind of gives me the good balance. Cause like always, I use my beauty blender and I just mix the two like on the back of my hand. I start with 2 pumps each and then I just start bouncing it onto my skin. This is my first video back, like I mentioned, in a really long time. And I thought I was gonna feel awkward, you know, recording, because in the past I already felt awkward. That's why I never talked through my videos. It was always voiceovers, but even voiceovers, I would be really awkward. I don't know, it's kind of weird when you kind of have to look at yourself and you hear yourself, and it's kind of like I cringe at myself because I'm not used to it. Now I'm gonna put on my concealer. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand. Yes, this is really light for my skin tone. I love the bright like under eye, my T-zone. It's like for it to pop out. And then I put a little bit on my eyelid. Taking that same beauty blender, and I use like the other side. I like to start with my under eyes. I know, I'm tired. It's a little crazy, but it's all a process, I promise you. Most people don't like this look. This is what I prefer. Everyone is different when it comes to their makeup routine and what they like. So to set in everything under my eye, trying the Laura Mercier translucent loose powder on my lid, and I like to dab my beauty blender in there with the tip end, and I'm basically putting it wherever I put the concealer. So now to set in the rest of my face, I use the Bare Minerals foundation powder. The only reason I use this, it's because first I had it originally and it's not a full coverage foundation for me because I have a lot of acne scars and stuff like that. This brand, if you're someone that doesn't like to wear heavy foundations, I would say this is a perfect alternative because one, it's not liquid and you could just put it on your face with a brush and it literally looks flawless. And I tell you it does because my mom uses this and she's not a high coverage person. I feel like she's type of, you know, she's a mom, she's a working mom still. She uses this for every day and she loves it. And I feel like if you're someone that's like that, that's constantly on the go, not really into makeup, you know, my mom's not really into the makeup, she's kind of just likes to do the minimum. So I use my little poof and I like to push it into my skin. As far as, I don't like rubbing in powder as much because I feel like it moves around my base. My foundation complete. My next step is always brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. I'm gonna start with this palette first. It's a Salvaje palette. Start off with this bright blue one. I'm gonna start at the crease. So I like to make, when I do like the transition, I like to just go side by side first. And then I just start going in little circles over what I just put on. If that makes any sense. Now I'm gonna take Vibra, it's the one right next to it. And I'm gonna tuck this right under where I put Sirena. And then unlike the transition shade, this one I'm just going back and forth because I'm trying to make sure it's really tucked in there. Take me back to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of these two right here towards like the inner corner where I didn't put the darker color. I think I want to put green on my lid, you guys, like this bright green right here. I want to put that on my lid. I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna take some concealer. I'm gonna grab, this is my favorite brush to make a cut crease. I'm just grabbing a little bit of the concealer like on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna start making this cut crease right here. Now I'm going to add that green, really bright green color on the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. So now that I packed that on, I think I want to add like, I don't want to put just a wing. I think I want to do like a, before I do anything under there, I'm going to take this brush, the Morphe M515. It's a detailer brush. I'm getting like alien vibes from Toy Story now. Like the little aliens. I don't remember their names, but they'd be like the claw. Wait, now I feel like doing their eyes on here. Is that something I should do, you guys? Oh, that would be really cool. You guys, I might end up doing that. Give me 1 sec. I'm legit gonna do this. I'm gonna go see a reference picture really quickly and to see what I can come up with. I'll be right back. Y'all, do you see that? You see that, right? So, while I was looking for my reference picture, I got a little bit too excited. As you can see, the look took a turn. So I saw the reference picture and I put my phone back up thinking I pushed record. I was talking to nothing because I didn't push record. But y'all, do you see this? So it went from, let's just backtrack a little bit. We went from just normal eyeshadow look to the alien guy. I don't even know what their names are. I really don't know. So we went to this. If you guys have watched Toy Story, you guys know the little alien things from Pizza Planet. That's where they're from. That's why I put the little logo right there. That's them. And I was not expecting this. So I'm gonna like give you a little run through of what I did. So I used acrylic paint because I don't have white. Disclaimer, I don't recommend you guys use acrylic paint for your eyes because it's not recommended. So I would say don't do it. Just see what I did. So don't do what I did, as I found out you can't use this on your face. I've tested this on my skin multiple times to make sure I wouldn't get any reactions to it this close to your eye. But I'm careful with it. I've never had anything fall into my eye like acrylic paint. But don't do this. Don't put acrylic on your face if you're not comfortable with it. You haven't worked with paints. I've ordered face paints. There's, you know, they're in the mail. I just don't know when they'll get here. But those are safe for the face. But acrylic paint, do not use, okay? I repeat, do not use this on your face if you don't know how to handle these type of paints. Like I said, I know how to handle these, so I know how to prevent it. This is what I did. So I just used acrylic paint for the eyeballs. Pizza Planet logo. The Pizza Planet logo could be a little bit better, but this is as best as it's gonna get. I'll be taking pictures later on that I'll post for more detail for you guys. So I'm gonna do the other eye, and then yeah, I don't know if this is something you guys will like. Like in their uniform, like their outfits, I guess you could say, they have like a trim of purple. So I think that's what I'm gonna put under my eye and really smoke it out to, you know, to add that little detail in. So going back to the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm gonna be using the purple one right here. So it's a deep purple, and I'll be taking this shade in this, so the top and the bottom shade, to smoke it out with another brush. I did the other eye. Taking the Chickathon palette, I'm just adding a little bit of bronzer. And don't mind this on my nose, I got mascara on it, but the trick is to let it dry, and once it's dried, it's easier to come off. Take the blush, I mix the two blushes. Now for the fun part. So I'm gonna take the Moonchild Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter palette, And I'm gonna use Lucky Clover. It's gonna add that extra little pop of color that I like. Or just to brighten up the eye, I should say. See, it just changes it. Oh, I love it. I just love when it does that little change. So I'll pop a little of that under my eyebrow bone. So this is the final look. This is crazy. Let me know if you guys like it, like this look. Give me any suggestions of what you guys want me to do next. Yeah, just let me know and follow me on all my social media platforms. I'll list them here and I'll have them down in the description below. I'm super happy with this. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!